Most students think top performers have better brains. They're wrong. The biggest difference isn't intelligence. It's how they learn. While most students jump from one YouTube video to another, some of history's greatest minds used simple systems that made learning faster, deeper, and more effective. Today, you'll learn 4 study techniques inspired by geniuses like Nikola Tesla, Benjamin Franklin, Isaac Newton, and Marcus Aurelius. Technique number 1. Strategic boredom. Imagine you've been studying a difficult chapter for an hour. What do most students do next? They open Instagram. They watch reels. They flood their brains with more information. Nikola Tesla often worked differently. After deeply focusing on a problem, he stepped away and allowed his mind to wander. Not scrolling. Not consuming. Thinking. Your brain continues processing information even when you're not actively studying. This is why solutions sometimes appear in the shower, during a walk, or before sleep. Here's how to use it. Study intensely for 45 to 60 minutes. Then spend 10 minutes doing nothing. No phone. No music. No videos. Just walk, sit, or look outside. Give your brain space to connect ideas. Technique number 2. Utility-first learning. Benjamin Franklin believed knowledge is useless if you never use it. Most students read a chapter, highlight everything, and forget it a week later. Instead, learn something and immediately apply it. Learning a math formula? Solve problems with it. Learning English vocabulary? Use the words in sentences. Learning science? Explain it to someone else. The faster you use knowledge, the longer you remember it. Don't study to store information. Study to use information. Technique number 3. Fortress of Solitude. Isaac Newton didn't become one of the greatest scientists by multitasking. He focused on one difficult problem for long periods. Most students switch tasks every few minutes. Math. Then WhatsApp. Then YouTube. Then notes. Then music. Then back to math. Deep work becomes impossible. Choose one important task. Set a timer. Remove distractions. Stay with that problem longer than everyone else. At first it feels boring. Then frustrating. Then something interesting happens. You begin understanding things at a deeper level. Most breakthroughs happen after the point where others quit. Technique number 4. Strategic imitation. Marcus Aurelius constantly observed admirable traits in others. Then he practiced those traits himself. You can do the same. Know a student who is disciplined? Copy their study schedule. Know someone who never procrastinates? Copy their habits. Know someone who explains concepts clearly? Practice teaching like they do. Keep a notebook. Write down what works. Reflect on your progress. Improve one trait at a time. Success leaves clues. The smartest people don't just learn from books. They learn from people. So let's recap. Strategic boredom. Let your brain process information. Utility-first learning. Apply knowledge immediately. Fortress of Solitude. Focus deeply on one hard problem. Strategic imitation. Learn from people who already have the results you want. You don't need a genius IQ. You need a better system. The student who learns better will eventually outperform the student who simply studies longer.